Casting drawn in third angle orthographic projection. Three views are required for this question: sectional front view, the top view, and the left side view. They need the hidden detail and for any 5 dimensions. This is a typical example that they're giving us. It has a cutting plane AA, which is cutting the object into half. Therefore, it means we will need to section, and we have a hole. This is not regarded as a true hole for me, because this is where it ends. So it's going to end here. So the best thing to do here is check the length and check the width. So in this case, third angle orthographic projection has a rule that says the left side view must be drawn on the left hand side. The top view must be drawn on top. So in preparation, this is what I have already. There's my x-axis. I'll begin my drawing on this corner, which is always the best to begin at 15 millimeters away from the x and the y-axis. So now we start. This is our top view, which gives me 19, 17, 19. So I need this space here, 19, 17, and 19, and the length of 105. Right. Then let's start with 19. 19 is number 1. Then we have 17 again. Then we have 19. So the width is sorted. Now we need the 105. There's our 105. So 105. Now there's the size of my drawing. It fits in here. Right. But then this is 5 millimeters. Therefore, I need to mark off 5 here. That's my 5. But where is this 5 actually? This 5 is only on the inside. So it means I don't need this. I don't need that. And that. So there's my 5 millimeters right here. So there's nothing in there. Right. I will leave this for later use. Then I have 15, 10, and 15. From the right hand side, I have 15. I have 10. And I have another 15. So these lines will later become hidden detail. This is where it all ends. It will become hidden detail later. Now I have a circle here, or rather I have 2 circles, which the center is 35. So this 35 is that will be my 35 to start my. Now that should be the center. Right, let's make this longer to draw a circle. Diameter 40 and radius 15. Diameter 40 simply means radius 20. So radius 20 and radius 15. There's the circle done. All I need to do now is to draw the view dark and hidden detail. This is how our top view looks like when it's complete. It becomes very simple to then draw the front view, because all you have to do is to project. Mind you, we can't forget the cutting plane. The end of the cutting plane becomes dark with an arrow with the label AA on both sides of the drawing. Likewise here, you see this line is light, that becomes dark, then you've got an arrow, then you've got label AA. So now what we need to do is just we need to project to draw the top view, rather the front view. Most of the things are done already. So we have 35 and we have 20. That's all that we need to project so that we show this view. So first, let's start by projecting 20. Start with the 20. Then we need a 35 from top. 35 from top. After the 35, we need a 15 from top. Let's do the 15 properly. Yes, so there's our 15. Now on this shape, we will draw our front view. But before then, there is this 25, which we didn't do. We have to draw this, have to project this 25 first before we move on to 35 and 20. Let's do that quickly. So on the basis on how the cutting plane is cutting this object, this is the view which we will have. And on this view, all we need to do is to hatch this view using a 45-degree set square. We use a mechanical hatching. That part is hatched, that part is hatched, that part as well, that part as well. So now we're hatching this view like this. So let's change the color into a nice color that is visible for everyone. Now there's our section view. We can always draw a center line for this circle here, so we can always have a vertical center line here. Now there's our center line. So that is how our drawing looks like. Now what we will do is to project everything here to find our left view. So this will show us our complete left view with the hidden detail because of this corner, with the hidden detail because of this inner circle which comes from here, with of course our center line. So we don't erase construction lines, we leave the construction lines as they are. The only thing left now is to label all our views, then our drawing is complete. So our drawing is now fully labeled with sectional on AA, or section on AA, not sectional, it's section on AA. This is labeled as a top view, that is labeled as a left view. Then we have our projection symbol, and we have the title and the scale. Of course, we have your name there. So this is how your complete drawing will look like when it is sectioned. Casting grade 10.